Laz, how are you?
Hey,
Good,
Rachel.
you?
Doing well. I'm a child of divorce, so watching this show, I instantly was like, my brother and I've had conversations where we thought my dad had a whole like separate life that we would learn about later. And so it was really fun to get to kind of see like that weird dream of divorced children kind of come to life. But for you both, what was the joy of getting to play these parents who are like still they're trying their best, they're trying to work through their relationship, but Laz, your character is hiding a huge secret from his family.
I enjoy playing a black father that is fiercely committed to his family. I feel like our art can really dispel a lot of stereotypes that are not real. And one of them has been black fathers not being present for their families. So any opportunity that I can play a black man who is either there for his family or wants to be there and does everything in his power to be there and truly loves his family and is committed to them despite what it may look like on the surface, I really enjoy that. And all of the black men in my life, both peers and mentors and mentees now, they're all present and they're all present in their lives. So, for me, it's art imitating life,
Mhm.
and we need more of that.
Mhm.
And I think what was beautiful about it was even with their challenges, like there was still love at the center. Like
Mm.
Terry, like loves Tess, and Tess wants to like be committed, but she's just like, I'm trying to set these boundaries. And what I love too is that all of the kids, even with Lisa's angst as a preteen, she uses all of her wit and wisdom to actually help out. Like even in the first episode or is it the second one where she's using chess, and not, is
Mhm.
it chess? I don't gamble. What her
I
gambling
think
skills? I don't think it's chess. It's not chess. It's definitely not. It's what was she playing? The card
I don't
game,
remember.
Three Card
Yeah,
Monte.
it was a
Oh,
card
Yeah,
game.
yes. She uses her skills in that regard to kind of like help out. It's like everyone is actively participating in what needs to happen with dad as a bounty hunter. And I was like, I love that because it is this like a series of could be unfortunate events, but they use it to their advantage. And I love that.
yeah, and what I really like about Tess too is like she could be the like we've seen it on TV so many times where a mom is angry because the dad's like, I can't pick him up, you have to come bring him to me. And she doesn't make that her kid's problem. She's like, all right, guys, get in the car. We have to go. Like, I'm taking you to dad's.
Yeah.
And it's really nice and refreshing to kind of see that like they still care about each other. Like you can tell that there was love there and there still could be. The show is also too I was just talking to the creators and it feels very like movies I watched growing up. And I do like the reference to Jack Frost, even though they couldn't say Jack Frost. I was like, that I know that movie. But for you both, what does it feel like getting to be the parents in something that is reminiscent of like they mentioned the Goonies and E.T. and these movies that we've all kind of always clung to throughout the decades?
Laz, you want to take it?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, movies that I grew up on are the reason why I'm in this business in the first place. So there is a huge part of wanting to inspire the next generation of dreamers and imagineers and creatives on both sides of the camera by the stuff that we do. So anytime I can do something that's moving, this business forward or telling a story in a way that it hasn't been told before, for me is exciting. It's allowing me space to help kind of kick down one of the walls of this business. So yeah, I mean, I loved the process, and the content.
I love that word, Imagineers. I'm going to start using that. I'm only going to cite you one
You
time.
are an Imagineer, Yvonne.
You said, "Well, I am an
You are
Imagineer."
one. Absolutely.
Thank you, Laz. Also, going to start using that. I'm like,
Mhm.
yes, this word I made up. Imagineers. Yeah.
I made it up with my wonderful space chair, which does feel like a perfect chair to be sitting in for today.
Yes.
That chair is bomb.
When dad
Chair. I
is
was like,
bounty hunting, mom is just, sitting on the throne. That I
Like
like.
if it turned, you would just turn around and I'd be like, yeah, that's
That's it.
cool. That's a cool way to enter rooms.
$1 million. That's my awesome value.
It really is. I love it though. Thank you guys so much for talking with me today. Can't wait for audiences to get to see my dad, the bounty hunter.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Thanks.